Now, the storm associated with heavy rains has wreaked havoc in several villages of Yadgir district, uprooting hundreds of electric poles. The villagers are living literally in the dark for the past 2 weeks.
The first week of this month has not been kind to several villages in Yadgir district. It is the time for monsoon to set in, but this time it has happened on a messier note. Villages in Yadgir district, namely Balichakra and Yalsatti, Narayanpura, Kodekal, Kakera, Dorinahalli, Hayalbi, Tadibidi, Kilankera have been the worst affected. Some electric poles in these villages are uprooted. Power supply has gone for a toss. The three villages in particular, Tadibidi, Kilankera and Yalsatti, are literally in the dark for the last 2 weeks. With no power supply, the floor mills are rendered inactive and other electricity-based works have been completely stalled. The villagers are found cursing the officials of Yescom for not having turned up to reinstall electric poles.
ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಜಗ್ಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಇದಾಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದವ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿನ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಾಬ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀರಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದವ ಮನೆಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದವ ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಓದಾಗ ಲೈಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಏನೋ ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗವಲ್ರಿ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ದಯ ಆಗಬೇಕ್ರಿ.
Since the schools have reopened, the students are finding it difficult to study. They are compelled to study under kerosene lamps and candles. According to Yescom sources, 993 poles have been uprooted in all and they had to re-erect 555 of them. The officials expressed confidence about reinstalling power supply in a couple of days.
ಕಂಬಗಳನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಲು ನಾವು ಹೊರಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಏಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸುಮಾರು 555 ಕಂಬಗಳನ್ನ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರಾಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಅಡಚಣೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಕಂಬಗಳು ಮುರಿದಿದ್ದು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
It started to rain heavily in the first week of June, as it usually happens in this part of the state. But this time around, the forceful winds have caused major damage. The Yescom officials have to rush to all the affected villages and restore power supply. Shashikant Mendegar, News 9 Yadgir.